a year of moonshots and change. But in a quiet hospital in Chicago, a Swiss psychiatrist named Dr. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross was about to drop a bomb on the world. She wasn't studying success. She was studying the end of life. In her groundbreaking book on death and dying, she wrote a line that has haunted me since the day I read it. She said, "The most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of the depths." Let that sink in. We spend billions of dollars chasing external dopamine hits. The new car smell, the corner office, the Instagram-worthy vacation. But look around. Look at the guy on the bus staring blankly at his reflection in the dark window. Look at the woman in the boardroom, smiling while her knuckles are white from gripping the chair. Inside, most of us are running on empty. We are like high-end electric cars that have been plugged into a broken socket for years. We look good on the outside, but the battery is fried. If you're tired of faking it, if you are ready to genuinely recharge that core battery, do me a favor right now. Hit that subscribe button. It's a tiny click, but it's a massive signal to yourself that you're open to receiving a different kind of energy. Let's zoom in. I want you to visualize this scene with me. It's 6:47 a.m. The room is still dark. Your alarm goes off, and it's the most violent, jarring sound, a digital scream. You slap it to snooze, but your body feels like you were hit by a freight train in your sleep. You try to sit up, but the sheer gravitational pull of the bed is stronger than your willpower. You finally drag yourself into the bathroom. You turn on the tap, and the water is cold. You splash it on your face, but you don't even feel it. Your eyes are burning. You look up at the mirror, and you don't recognize that person. There's puffiness under the eyes, a dullness in the skin. You look like a ghost that forgot a crossover. Now, fast forward. You're in your workplace. You're on a conference call. Someone is talking, but you don't hear the words. All you hear is the hum of the fluorescent lights above you, like a giant mosquito. You feel trapped in a cubicle, in a body, in a life that feels like a hand-me-down that doesn't fit. You fake a laugh at the end of the call. You fake the enthusiasm. But inside your chest, there's a hollow drum, not a heart. By 9 p.m., you are on the couch. You're scrolling. You see a friend climbing a mountain. You see an influencer eating a 5-star meal. Your thumb moves. Scroll, scroll, scroll. It's a reflex. And with every scroll, a little voice whispers, "Why are they so full of life? And I'm just existing." That isn't laziness. That is energy hemorrhage. We have been conditioned to believe that the next external achievement will fix the internal void. We say, "I will be happy when I get the raise," or "I will be happy when I move to a bigger house." But I'm telling you, if your internal filter is broken, you can put the most expensive champagne through it, and it will still come out tasting like mud. Sharing spiritual wisdom isn't about becoming a glassy-eyed guru. It's about taking the thermostat of your life and turning it from cold to warm from the inside out. And it starts with 3 distinct, actionable shifts. Shift number 1, stop rumination and start observation. We are evolutionarily wired to survive, not to be happy. That means our brain is a doom-scrolling machine. It actively looks for threats. When you have an awkward encounter, your brain doesn't let it go. It chews on it. It puts it in a blender and presses puree. Let's say your partner or your boss looked at you with a slightly raised eyebrow today. That's it, just an eyebrow. But your brain? At 2 a.m., it turns that eyebrow into a feature-length psychological thriller. Why did he raise his eyebrow? Does he think I'm incompetent? Oh God, Remember that typo I made 3 months ago? That's it. I'm getting fired. I'll be homeless. This is what Eckhart Tolle calls the pain body in the power of now. And he gives us the tactical weapon to defeat it. I want you to visualize a busy highway. This is the highway of your mind. Cars are zooming by, honking, screeching. These cars are your thoughts, anxiety, anger, self-pity. Now, imagine you're standing on the overpass looking down. You aren't on the highway. You are above it. You see the red car of anger zoom by. You see the black truck of despair roll past. You see the blue sedan of worry cutting people off. You look down and say, look at that blue sedan go. There goes the red car again. That detachment is the ultimate high voltage power move. Because when you stop identifying with the noise, you stop giving your energy to it. Next time a negative thought spirals, just say out loud or internally, I notice that I am having the thought that I am not good enough. The moment you say, I notice, you are no longer the thinker. You are the witness. The witness doesn't get tired. The witness doesn't get hurt. The witness just watches. And when you watch the storm eventually passes. You reclaim your energy from the battle, and you walk away victorious. Shift number 2. Embody the result. Don't chase the result. We live in a world of force. We push, we pull, we strive. But the spiritual law, corroborated by quantum entanglement, says energy attracts like energy. Napoleon Hill spent over 20 years studying the titans of industry, Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford. He condensed it into the classic think and grow rich. And the core takeaway is often misinterpreted. People think it means work harder, but Hill discovered it was believe with conviction. Picture 2 fishermen sitting in separate boats on a misty lake. Fisherman A is paddling frantically. He's splashing the water, looking at his watch, worrying about the depth of the water. He is desperate. His energy is frantic. The fish under his boat are scared away by the splashing. Fisherman B is sitting still. His oars are resting on his lap. He closes his eyes, and he imagines the weight of the fish pulling at his line. He feels the smooth scales. He visualizes the ice cooler full of fish. He doesn't look at his watch. He looks at the horizon. Which fisherman gets the fish? The calm one. If you want to raise your energy, you have to stop signaling hunger to the universe. You have to signal satisfaction. Don't start your day with, I'm so tired. I need energy. Instead, start by counting. Count the air moving in and out of your nose. Count the fact that the earth didn't collapse beneath your feet while you slept. When you vibrate at the frequency of enough, the universe rearranges itself to show you even more reasons to be grateful. It's not magical thinking. It's the physics of resonance. The universe doesn't hear your words. It feels your feeling. So feel full, and you'll never go hungry. Shift number 3. Radical acceptance. Welcoming the shadow. This is the one that stings the most. A lot of the self-help world sells you the idea of constant sunshine. They tell you that if you feel angry, you are low vibration, so you suppress it. You shove the anger into a closet in your subconscious. But shoving things into the closet takes muscle. It takes energy. You are spending a huge portion of your daily calorie burn trying to hide from yourself. Carl Jung taught us about the shadow self. He said we cannot integrate what we do not acknowledge. The pain doesn't go away if you ignore it. It goes deep and it festers. Imagine a wild forest in a thunderstorm. Lightning strikes. A tree catches fire. The rain pours down. The forest doesn't scream at the rain. It doesn't say, I should only have sunshine. This rain is a sign of failure. The forest just absorbs the rain. It gets dark for a while, but the water feeds the roots. The storm passes, and the forest is greener than before. You have to give yourself the permission to be sad. You have to give yourself the permission to be lazy. The moment you say, "It is okay that I feel like crap right now. I don't have to fix it this second," you release the tension. And in that release, you plug the leak. You stop wasting energy trying to be a superhero, and you become a human being. From that place of honesty, the next step forward is effortless. Optimism isn't forced. It's natural like breath. Think about what happens when you light a candle from another candle. The first candle doesn't get dimmer. The light multiplies. That is the energy of sharing spiritual growth. In helping another see, you simply clarify your own vision. If this piece of monologue, this slice of the night, has made you feel a little less alone, a little more aware, do not hesitate. Hit that subscribe button. Let's build a community of witnesses, not victims. Share this with someone who needs to hear a calm voice tonight. This is the universe speaking to you through my vocal cords. Keep looking inward. Keep breathing. I'll talk to you soon.